Abdul Rahman Malik, the new bowler from the tennis court end here at Neston CC. He comes right arm over the wicket to Pike. Pike plays that. Looks to play at leg side. Leg byes though, signalled by the umpire. 4 leg byes there. Takes the score on to 7. 6 ball bit wide as well. Yes, the umpire agrees. 3 runs added to the total. Takes it to 12 after 10 balls. Good start here for MASAGAMY. Many people's favourites to win this tournament, but there are teams who have got other ideas. As Malik comes in, down the wicket, Van Tonder, what a classical stroke that is. Beautifully played through the extra cover area, all along the ground. Fielder could get... Good run in there from Pike, gets 2. Well bowled. Oh, keeper just missed that. Nicely played away though to the 3rd man boundary there. Nicely played by Pike. Team to have won it 3 times. But there's some big games ahead, some hard challenges for them. But with the squad they've got, I think they'll be confident of reaching their goal come Sunday. So new bowler Navjot Sidhu comes in. Right arm over the wicket. Well played there. 4 byes down the leg side. I thought Pike had got a little touch on it, but obviously my eye looks like he's broken his pad, diving in to make sure he got home safely. But that certainly was another example of the fine running by the MASAGAMY team. New pads coming out now for Van Tonder. Into Pike. Well bowled again, but Pike plays that nicely. Runs the first one quickly. Not going to risk the second there. Good fielding again by the Delhi Lions. Quickly into the ball. Takes it up to 43 now. Nicely played by Van Tonder, straight down the ground, and that's the first 6 of the innings. Superb shot there from Ruan Van Tonder. Really got hold of that. Here we go. Sidhu. Well played again by Van Tonder. Soft hands again, looking for 2 this time. He's going to take the fielder on. Scampers and gets home. Close one, not out, the umpire says. Good run in there. Looks like he's broken his pad, diving in to make sure he got home safely, but that certainly was another example of the fight. New pads then on for Van Tonder. Oh no, how often do they say don't change any of your equipment? Next ball, bowled. A fantastic delivery there by Sidhu. Bowled. There he comes. Nicely played. May take a few balls to get used to the wicket here at Neston today. I'm sure he'll be looking to accelerate as soon as he can. Oh, what a shot there. Cheeky little shot. 4 byes though. He tried the reverse sweep there. Moved out of the way. Keeper had no chance. Moved out of the way. Keeper had no chance. 4 more to the total for MASAGAMY. Moves them up to 56 now for 1 after 7.3 overs. Nicely played there. That's a super shot by Russo. Fielder only had to move a matter of 5-10 yards there, but that was hit so powerfully through the cover. Played down into the offside, decides against taking the bowler on there. No run. 61 for 1 after 8.1 overs. And he comes Sidhu. Oh, that is a fantastic shot there. A little bit too short. Pulled away by Russo. Over the hedge, into the road. Must have only just missed that card. Nicely played by Russo. Just a single. Out to the fielder, long off. Takes it to 68. And he comes again, Sidhu to Pike. He played that one again, straight down the ground. All along the floor, beats the fielder at deep mid-on. Fantastic stroke there from Pike. Lovely cricket shot to Pike. Right-handed, drop down again into the leg side. They're looking for 2 here, but no. Russo says no, just a single. Picked up by Sidhu. Only 1. And he comes, right arm over the wicket, bit short and nicely flicked there. Ramped away by Russo. Cheeky little shot. Fantastic though. No fielders anywhere near it. Just needed to run in again from MASAGAMY. Good stuff to see there. Keeping pressure on the fielding team. And again, we've got the bus going past and all the spectators looking over the wall. Sure, plenty of them would rather be here watching the cricket than on their way to work, as Lubber plays that down the ground powerfully. What a shot, straight down the ground. Fielder couldn't get anywhere near it. Takes him on to 6. Running also. Running those quick singles, changing them into 2s. All helps build up a competitive total. 90 for 1 after 11. The Sharma comes on for his 3rd over. So far wicketless, 14 runs. Lovely cut there by Russo again. 5 yards the fielder had to move, but the ball just shot past him like a rocket. He was able to get back quick enough. Russo still on strike, 2 balls to come. Again, he plays that cut shot, a favourite of his, out to the fielder on the boundary for another single. Takes it to 97 for 1 off 11.4 overs. Big Leander. What are we going to see from him this ball? Oh, he's up that straight boundary as he bowls and he smashes that. That's straight up in the air. The fielder's underneath it. That is a fantastic catch and there's a chance of a double play here. Oh, what an amazing catch there by the Delhi fielder. Coming in to guide that down to the 3rd man region, but didn't quite get the pace of the ball. So Sidhu, 2 for 30. Are Delhi about to bring us a shock on the tournament and beat the reigning world champs MASAGAMY? Not if Van Biljon has anything to do with it. A beautiful struck 4 straight down the ground. No, 6, sorry. Lovely shot there. Died on 50. Masood 52. Saeed Mustahid Hussain, the first Bangladeshi player to score 5,000 LMS runs. Made 13 today, but a quick fire 36 from Faisal. Saw them just tip over 200 for 4 after 20 overs. Tough chase there for Royal London. And that's a beautiful shot again there. 6 more, this time Van der Linde clearing the hedges. We've had some spots of drizzle during the morning, but it's pleasantly fine at the moment. Know the forecast is for some rain later on today, but let's all hope and pray it stays away. Important games here in the tournament. Don't want to see the rain cause havoc. Kohar comes in again. Left arm round the wicket. Van Bijan on strike. Short, hit away, up in the air. Caught and bowled here. What a great catch there. Well bowled by Kohar. Bowled it a bit shorter, a bit slower. Looks to give it a bit of a rip as he comes in. Past the umpire. Again, nicely played there. Just a single though. And not finding any boundaries at the minute, the MASAGAMY team. This is all down to some excellent bowling from the Delhi Lions. Hitting the right line in lengths at the moment. But anything can happen, and he comes again. Oh, and that one looks to have yorked the batsman. A fantastic delivery. Hits the bottom of off stump. Takes him on to 35. .4 overs gone now. Van der Linde on strike. Smashes that one. Yeah. 4. Lovely shot there from Van der Linde. A 5 though after 16.1. The important numbers here. Well played by Van der Linde, but again it's a 1 as you can see. Pike looks to be in real trouble out there. Hobbling along. Real act of bravery here from him. Shows how much this competition means to him and his teammates. The current world champs MASAGAMY. In comes the bowler. He steps away. He smashes that one up in the air. And that's the 6. Great shot there from Pike. Backed away. Made use of the short boundary by up. You could do about that as a batsman. Fine bit of bowling there from the Delhi Lions bowler. And he comes right on over the wicket. Well played. Down to the 3rd man boundary. 4 there for Van der Linde. Used the pace of the ball. Opened the face of the bat. No chance this MASAGAMY innings. 6 wickets down. 141 on the board. Sorry, 5 wickets down. The scoreboard needs changing here, but as he comes to bowl, well picked up. That is a superb shot. That is one of the shots of the day there. Flicked over deep backward square leg by Van. Well bowled there by Solanki, looking for 2, but no, it's just the 1. Brings Van der Linde on strike, who's on 26 off 12 balls. Brings up the 150 for MASAGAMY. What can Van der Linde do here? In comes Solanki. That's a lovely shot. Over the hedge again from Van der Linde, into the road, into the houses, the other side of the road. Moment of the summer, the 20th anniversary LastManStands World Championship. But here we go, Kumar wicketless so far to bowl to Van der Linde. Aborts his run up. Something's not quite right as now he comes in. And that's smashed high, mighty, and for 6 again by Van der Linde. An exact copy of the shot he recently played that went sailing over the hedges. Super stuff. 3 balls remaining. Can they make another 20 off these 3 balls? Remember the last ball, if it goes for 6, it counts as 12. Certainly help the cause as Kumar comes in. Short. Oh, and again, a fantastic shot there from Van der Linde. Another 6, powerfully smashed over wide mid-off. champions. MASAGAMY have got all bat, all bowl, all field. Fantastic outfit. Couple of quick wickets here for them. Hopefully we'll swing the game in their favour. But who knows? Delhi Lions are certainly no pushover.
No, definitely. Sorry, Tim, sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to add that I do think their big wicket today is going to be Sharma. I'm not too sure if he's playing. I haven't actually really seen.
Sharma's playing. He is the big wicket, the number 20 before then. We think it's probably around the 64, 65 mark, but we'll get confirmation if it comes to that. Hopefully, though, this rain will blow away and we'll be able to get a game completed. Jeff Brewer comes into the attack. Very experienced performer, and he comes right arm over. Smashed away by Jones. Lovely shot for 4. Nearly comes into the clubhouse door. Hit that with some power. What a nice shot that was. Takes Delhi up to...
Seems to be a small boundary here today.
Very small this side, leg side, yeah.
Very nice club cricket ground though. And yeah, great facilities.
Beautiful setting and a good crowd here today. Representatives from many teams and from the local club watching as Jones smashes that one again. Straight down the ground, a diving effort there by Bijan, but he got his hand to it, but it was hit that hard. He couldn't stop it going for another edge. Down to the third man boundary, just a single. So skipper, what would you be doing here, Aidan? Would you change the pace? Would you perhaps bring on the spin of Luba?
I think.
Would you keep it going as it is for the minute?
For the minute, I think I'd keep it as it is. I think a lot of variations from the seam bowlers. We've found personally that as a team, pace-ons.
Nicely pulled away there.
Oh, sorry, Tim. Going back to that, I just think slower balls, lots of slow balls, make them hit you to the bigger side of the ball.
He's given it a wide, and plus the additional run there. Looked to be the right line, maybe just a little bit too wide, but bowling that line in length is going to stop the batsman utilising the short boundary. Nicely played there by Hassan. 4 down to the deep fine leg boundary. And just an update. The game, but a lot of people were saying he's the man that MASAGAMY need to get rid of early if they want to win this game.
Especially now that when I watched him in India, he was opening the batting and just going hard. He seems to be coming in 4 because I think they don't feel they've got the depth that they had in India, so they need someone in those middle overs to control the game.
Interesting tactic. Well bowled there. Oh, that's a lovely shot by Hassan. Flicked off his legs. That's gone over the hedge. In there. Reminiscent of the way MASAGAMY run between the wickets. Luba again, right arm round the wicket. In he comes. Steps back. Slogs that one straight down the ground. Oh, no.
You don't often see that from MASAGAMY. That's an unforced error from Jeff. Yeah, I've just looked at the slow motion of that LBW shot. That pitched outside leg, skidding on. Only way it could actually be hitting the stumps is if it pitched outside leg because he's not turning the ball.
No, good decision there by the umpire. I think the umpires have done tremendous again today. Well bowled, but that's played out, and it's to Brewer again. He's got down, and no, he can't get to that one. That was a fabulous shot there, all along the ground from Alan Jones. Takes him into the 12.
You can see MASAGAMY in the field. They're looking a bit nervous. The ball's coming to them, and they don't have that normal mojo there. They're a little bit wary when they're running. It is wet, though, so you can see they're also worried about their footing, but there's a lot of tension out here.
There is. Comes well bowled. Oh, that's a great bit of keeping there. What a stumping. Pike hobbling. What a bit of glove work. Could that be? Cheering them on currently. Slogged away. He's looking for 2, but he settles for the single. Gets off the mark.
So he's looking to put the pressure on Lubber there.
Well bowled though, Leander. 1 for 11. 1 ball left in the second over. And he comes again past the umpire. Well bowled.
It's cut away. This guy go for 4.
Cut away to the long boundary. I thought he'd got away with that one. But nicely played there by Hassan. Takes him on to 38 off. Brewer and Russo again out there. Yes, it is 2. But, yeah, they just get there. Say, the winometer, I think, is just now slightly leaning towards Masagami. Maybe 60-40 in their favour.
Only because of their pedigree, Tim. I think the game, if you were looking at it, you just arrived at the ground, you definitely think that either team could win it from here.
Definitely. 4 runs there, though, for Hassan.
With a very small square boundary, so any bat on it. So I don't know why they've obviously...
They've obviously got a plan, though.
Yeah, they've obviously got a third bowler that can take pace off. They surely must do.
Lover to his third over. Round the wicket. That's short. Oh, it's a bouncer. Beats Sharma. Beats the keeper Pike and goes for 4 byes. That was quite sharp for a slow bowler.
And just as you said, that
period of time. The sun's now breaking through the clouds for the first time today, which is good to see. In comes Lubber.
Beautiful hands. Hit out to a so. It's going to be the 1.
Well bowled though. 1's not enough to win this game. They'd love another wicket here.
I actually think they need another wicket here. So it's getting tight for them.
They're saying 1 hit away from retiring, and he goes for it.
Oh, this fielder's coming around here, slow to react. And he's taken the catch, and they've got the wicket, much needed.
Well caught there by Van Tonder, out on the boundary. Hassan goes for a well, and he comes. Well bowled.
It's one of those balls there. If you get any bat on it, it's 4, but miss it as a dot. So
pressure getting to Sharma here as Lubber comes in. He goes for the big one. That's up.
That's going to be out. Oh, out the park. No, out. He's just caught it over the rope. He's done us in there.
A great catch there from the fielder. Unfortunately, he was 2 yards over the rope. That could have.
He won't think it's luck, Tim. He's played that shot numerous times in his career, but at first I was thinking that's 6, then I thought out, and then I made a hash of it on the commentary.
I thought the wind was holding that up. We've seen a couple similar today that have just held up, but well bowled.
The game turns quickly, and Brewer's in the chase again.
4 byes. That ball looked to do a little bit there. Just what Delhi needed. Nice start though. Just 1 to Solanki. In comes Russo.
Sharma, we've seen him go inside out over extra cover a few times when we've watched him, and I've got a feeling that he's going to be looking to try and give himself room and go through the offside,
bit like we saw Akshay do for the Western Swingers today. Made use of that short
he's got away with that one.
Boundary, and it's gone through Brewer again.
Brewer's missed another one. So this ball's following Brewer, and he's
backing himself. MASAGAMY are wanting that 3rd star on the shirt, but they're really under pressure here. Delhi Lions, 103 for 2, 69 needed off 36.
You can't keep floating it outside that channel there. Eventually Sharma's going to get bat on it. He's got to go a bit straight here. There we go.
Nicely played. Just open the face of the bat, down to the 3rd man boundary. Used the pace of the ball for 4, but the batsman got back for 2. 109 for 2, 13.1, 63 needed from 34.
How are you seeing this, Tim?
I think it's swinging towards Delhi at the minute, but a couple of wickets, as I've said before, can change it. I think they need to get rid of Sharma, see what else is in the hutch for Delhi. But he's gone big there, Solanki, and that is massive. That is over the hedge, another one into the road. MASAGAMY needs. So, Bijan back for the 15th over, 117 for 2, 55 from 30 balls. He's got to get his line right here.
That's
leg side, well played by Sharma. Cut away. Is he going to get there? Oh no, that's another 4.
That was unlucky, I thought, there. Coming off the legs, wasn't it? Leg bite.
Oh no, that's another 4.
That was unlucky, I thought, there. Coming off the legs, wasn't it? Leg bite.
It was.
I think that's...
Very wristy though. Sharma looks a very wristy player.
So I think Van Biljon realises he can't give width, so he's gone straight to there. I think he's probably happy where he delivered it, but you can't really account for the 4-leg bars. But this is the problem where I feel that they maybe should have kept the seamers on a bit longer from that other end. There's a top edge. The field is coming round. A lot of pressures. Oh, and he's taken it. Kept his eyes on it. Huge moment in the game there.
Fantastic catch there from Lubber. We were saying who was going to be there. Oh, well bowled.
So who would you say is the pick of the bowler so far, Tim?
I think Els for me. He bowled the first 2 overs from this tennis court end. Very tightly. Oh, there's slogged away.
I think Rebels are going to be very nervous because there's always a boundary in this.
It's slogged away.
I think Rebels are going to be very nervous because there's always a boundary in this such a small ground. On most other grounds, it probably would have been 2.
Looking at it, I think we're going to get another over from, is it Van Bijon? Or Brewer's been expensive. Very uncharacteristic from him. Johan Els got 1 over. Van der Linde's got 1 after this. Are they going to go with the slower bowlers or are they going to go with
It's
some
going to be caught.
pace?
Rousseau's not going to drop that.
That's a great catch there by Rousseau on the boundary.
I was just saying that I think the Rebels supporters at home will be nervous watching this game.
Dot balls, fantastic at this stage.
So MASAGAMY, reigning champions. This game's on the line.
I do fancy them now though, Wayne. What can Van der Tonde do here?
That's going to be out. That's going to be out.
Another great catch there on the boundary. The 5th wicket falls. The pressure now firmly on the Delhi Lions team. 9 off 9. What's Malik got in his locker here? Oh dear. Not a lot. I don't think he's actually got the bat on one yet, has he, Wayne?
I think they should have run there. I don't quite know why they didn't gamble for the singer and get Kumar back on strike.
39 required off 8.
So that feels like the game's over for the shout in there. I think Delhi Lions have resigned the fact that they're going down here.
And he comes again. He's gone, tried to go big, straight to the fielder. Another wicket for MASAGAMY. Down goes the 6th wicket. 130 MASAGAMY. 39 from 5 balls needed for the Delhi Lions. Left-handed Kumar on strike. 3 off 6. As the rain comes down again here at Neston. Deep in his crease. In comes the bowler. Big swing. And that's 4.
A little too late here for the Delhi Lions.
35 needed off 4 balls. With that one having misfielded a couple. Throw wasn't great, but at least he got his body behind it and stopped it.
You could see he was relieved after that one too.
I think the supporters behind him were baying for it to spin and go for 4, Wayne. Showed his experience and his class again, though. What a player Jeff Brewer is. In he comes, left-hander, smashes it, chased out there, goes for 4.
So Kumar showing what he's capable of.
Needed to go earlier though.